Okay, so we have one more absolute value inequality to graph. I'm sorry that I had to go on to a new video, but it only allows me to video for 15 minutes. Number 2 says the absolute value of y is greater than or equal to 2. Notice that this isn't in two variables. We're only talking about one variable here. So when we talk about the absolute value of y is greater than or equal to, remember this means y is greater than or equal to 2 or y is less than or equal to -2. Remember how you separate those, okay? We had just done our last lesson when we had absolute value inequalities in one variable, and this is one variable. So how do we graph this? Well, we pretend y equals 2. Y equals 2 is going to be a horizontal line, and it's going to be solid. It's going to be solid because it's greater than or equal to. So we draw our solid line. How do we graph? Y is less than or equal to -2. We think of it as y is equal to -2, and so we go down 1, 2 on the y-axis, and that's also a solid line. So we make our, well, don't know what happened right there, but it all just went away from where it was supposed to. Let's see if we can get it to go back. There it goes. Y is equal to -2. Okay, so now let's talk about the graphing. Well, where is y in the top one? Y equals 2. Where is y greater than or equal to 2? All above there. So when we graph this, we're graphing everything above there. Okay, so we have the absolute value of y is now less than -2. Well, where are the values less than -2? Everything below it. And again, both of these include the points on the line also because it's solid. Okay, so hopefully you notice the difference between the two. In the first absolute value inequality, we were talking about graphing that inequality, absolute value inequality within two variables. And if you're talking about two variables, you're going to get a V shape. And this one where we are graphing on a coordinate plane, notice that with one variable, it's just creating, for y, it's creating horizontal lines. As always, feel free to reach out to me if you have any questions. This is it for lesson 10.7. So feel free to work on your homework after this, and yes, reach out to me if there's anything I can help you with. Have a great rest of your day.